Hello Action Card users. Thanks so much for checking out this video. This is Kelly Grace with Action Card. This will be short and sweet. Very recently we made an upgrade to Action Card 2.4, and it's primarily an administrative one. It has to do with team permissions, user permissions, and also how we organize people. We added an extra administrative layer to accommodate clients that had districts as well as regions. So I'm going to show you what that looks like and where you can go. This video is primarily going to be useful to administrators who are in charge of that sort of thing. So I'm on actioncardapp.com. I'm going to go ahead and sign in. It's going to remember my user credentials here. I click sign in again. I set up an administrator on here, James Bond, so that's going to be kind of like you. When James Bond logs in, he's on his home screen here, as you can see. And the first thing I'm going to do is go into my Preferences tab. So I click Preferences, and what you'll notice is we've slimmed this down just a little bit. So I'm going to click Team, and this is where I go to Modify Existing Users and Add a New User. To add a new user, I would click Add a Person. I'll put their email, their first and their last name here in the required fields. And then you've got these permissions here, which we explain in the helper text. But very briefly, and this will probably fit most of you watching this video, if you're setting up a store or a franchisee, you're good to go as is. Just click Save. The default permissions will allow them to view reviews that were done at their store. It'll allow them to access those, read those, look at the action items that were created by the reviewer, and update those action items as well. If you would like to give them the ability to perform key reviews, and by key we mean reviews that can be seen by the public, or anyone that has access to their store, you click this box here. If you want to give them the ability to finalize action items, you click this box here. And that means to reconcile action items that were updated by the person being reviewed. And so these would be the two key permission levels for your field team. If you want to give somebody the permission to update or delete reviews, this is more administrative. You would click this box here. And if you want to give someone the permission, like you probably have, to add locations, users, configure your reviews, do all the administrative things that you can do, you click this box and you click Save. What that does is it sets up the user, and Action Card knows what kind of superpowers to give them based on what you told it to do. Now we need to link those users to locations, and this is going to determine what they see when they log in. And you do that under Company. When you click the Company button, you can see, as I have here, that I've got a very simple structure. I've got regions and locations under those regions. I don't have any districts. If I wanted to add a district under a region, I would click Add a District right here, and I would be able to name that district, and then I would be able to select all of the people that need to see that district. That might be just a district manager. So it's pretty simple. If I am doing work in the Northeast region and I click on this pencil here, I'm going to name all of the people that should have access to the stores that fall under the Northeast. If I want to set up a store manager in Philadelphia, I would click on this pencil right here, and here we've got the region, there we've got the district if there is one, and then here we've got the owner. This could be the store manager or the franchisee. You would click on this box here and assign that. And if you'd like to give permission to the people that work for that store manager or that franchisee, you can put them in here under Team. And when you click Save, when those people log in, based on where you've put them here, those are the locations that they'll see. Pretty basic stuff. If you've got any questions, email us. I'm at kelly@actioncardapp.com or call us anytime. Thanks so much for watching, and we really appreciate your business.